On the 12th day of Deco, Henry Ma said to me, "Hey Carl, can you make some tumblers so I can give them out during my VIP presentation?" I said, "Sure enough, of course I can." So here they are. It's amazing that just 12 days from now, we're all going to be seeing each other at Deco Summit. And during Deco Summit, everybody's always asking us, can we get the shirts? Well, those are the staff shirts. We can't give them away. However, for those people that are going to Henry Ma's VIP presentation, you're going to be getting one of these tumblers that I'm making for you right now. And this is what it's going to look like. So let's head over to Vivid Rip so we can show you how we're going to make it. We're going to open the design, and here it is. Our great designer, Christian, he put these together and he did a great job on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put it on a tumbler. So first thing I want to do is I want to remove this white background. So I'm going to go to Tools, Knockout Color, and it's just a simple matter of clicking the background and clicking OK. We're done. Now, in order to fit on the tumbler, I'm going to rotate this, and the height is going to be, we're going to have to move it. The tumbler is about 8 inches, so let's go 7.3 to see what happens. Okay, that looks good. So just like that, I'm going to center it vertically and center it horizontally, and that's it. So this is going to wrap around our tumbler, and the distance from here to the top of it is 7 inches, which is perfect. We're going to have a 1/2 inch margin on the top and the bottom, and that's perfect. That's it. That's great. So at this point, we need to mirror the image. So we're going to go to Page, or actually on the job, we're going to hit the Mirror button. Because remember, this is sublimation. So during sublimation, you have to invert the image. You have to mirror it. Come on now, Mirror. Oh, I got to go to my selection tool. Mirror. Remember, during sublimation, you have to mirror your image. And there it is. It has been mirrored. Perfect. And we're going to make about 20 tumblers. So I have to go 20, 20. Enter. We're on the 8.5 generic. We're doing the CMYK, and that's it. Let's do it. Everything is set, and we're gonna right click and print. That's it. Let me go get those out of the printer, and then let's start making some tumblers. While those are printing, I'm gonna get the tumblers ready, get my station ready so that we can press them right away. It's gonna be super fast, super easy. There we go. The Luminaris is printing away. We're gonna set up the station and get ready. For the tumblers, I'm going to be using the Iconics HP023HM, the 230. This is, it's long enough for the tumbler. Okay, we're going to have the temperature at 380 for 60 seconds. Remember, this is sublimation, so you have to go hot. All the supplies that I'm using here can be found on our website at Ricoma.com. So this is a heat glove. We're going to definitely need these because the tumblers get real hot. And these are the mugs we're going to be doing. They are the Deco Good 20-ounce tumblers. You can get those in Ricoma.com. All right, I got 20 of them. Let's unbox them. Let's get them ready. Oh, and these are all the 20 prints right here. And we are using the Luminaris 200. It's our white toner printer with the sublimation cartridges installed. When you want to go from white toner to sublimation, it's just a matter of pulling these out, switching them out, and you're good to go. You can go from one to the other in no time. It takes less than a minute to switch them out, and that's it. For this job, we can use regular Scotch tape. We do have the heat transfer tape that you could find at Ricoma.com, but this is fine for that. So this mug, we already did it as a test, and it came out great, so now let's keep going. So I'm going to stop right there. Why? Because I have another 17 to go. And while this is pressing for a minute, I can get that job done as well. So make sure that your image is mirrored. We're going to take our lid off, take your tumbler, and just put this right on the tumbler. Line it up. That way it's nice and flat. Take a piece of tape and put it on. That's it. There's no fancy taping. Just keep it even with the edge. You can always just kind of match the edge like that. And I'm going to put it in just like this with the tape sticking on top. There we go. Put it right there and press. Now I turn my timer on for 60 seconds. So while that's pressing, I'm going to just keep opening my mugs. Save some time. It's a whole minute. Now, one thing to keep in mind the temperature did drop a little bit. So I am going to leave it in just a little bit longer because I want to make sure that it reaches 380 for at least 20 seconds. And it dropped down to 360 because these are cold. They've been in the AC all day. So if you can warm them up, that's great. We're at 380 now and there's still 23 seconds left, so that's fine. Okay, and now we can open it up and take it out. And you can just let that sit for a second. But you know, I can't wait, so I'm gonna put my heat glove on. And now it's just a matter of peeling this off. The regular tape is fine. And look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Beautiful. One down. Only 17 more to go. Perfect. So let's get this one ready. Remember to take off the lids, people. Don't leave the lids on there unless you want them melted. So it's super fast and super easy, like I said. I have to tell you, I get to work with Miss Janet every day. She's so sweet. So awesome. So we line it up and we press this one and we continue. That is so beautiful. I think sublimating tumblers is one of my favorite things to do because there's so many things you can do and it just comes out so perfect. Wow, that's so cool. So now that I'm done opening almost all the boxes, I'm just gonna start taping these up and getting them ready so I can just pull them out and put them in. Take them out and put them in. And this is a great way to brand your items. So we're gonna have the same shirts with the same design on the mugs or the tumblers. Forget to turn on your timer on the heater. It's better to peel it hot. We'll take care of that. So if you look at the purple area, you can see that it's not quite shiny. It's just a little matted. Right there, you can see where the reflection is. Once we put the sublimation solution on it and clean it off, all that's gonna go away and it's gonna shine real bright. So we're just gonna print all of them, and once we're done, we'll rub this solution on it and it's all gonna shine real nice. You're not gonna get those little kind of matte marks on there. But it's looking really good, and look how fast we're making them. Sometimes if you leave it too long in the heat, this is what happens, but it's not a big deal. We can take it to the sink, just scrub this right off with water and use the polishing solution, and that'll go right away. So this is nothing to worry about, but you notice how it doesn't happen when we do it right out of the heat press. So you don't want to let this cool too long. That's hot. One more left, and it's right in there. I'm gonna work my way from the back to the front because these are really hot, as you noticed. And if you have any comments you'd like to share with us, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Let us know your techniques. Let us know if you like this, the way I'm doing it, or if you have a special technique for doing your tumblers. But this is one way to do it that's very fast and efficient. We haven't wasted any time right now. Last one. Look at that, beautiful perfection all the way. So we're gonna be removing the little mat left over from the sublimation process, and we'll be using just a regular napkin. You can use cotton. The napkin is gonna be good. I'm gonna wad it up and kind of fold it so that it's very tough. And when you're doing this, as you're rubbing the tumbler, you're gonna feel resistance everywhere where the matte substance is. So if I were to rub the tumbler like that, there's no resistance whatsoever. If I rub it here, you're gonna feel that there's a slight resistance, almost like if this was raised. Now, once you buff it out, it should feel smooth all the way around. That's how you know when you got everything out. So we're gonna take our solution and just put a little bit at a time. So I'm gonna take my napkin and just kind of wet it a little bit. And now I'm just gonna rub it. Hold it, and you wanna pass it firmly. It will rub off some stuff on the napkin, but that's okay. Everything else is gonna stay where it's supposed to. And now, when I go like this, it's so smooth, whereas this area where I haven't done yet, I can feel the rough spot. So all I have to do is just work my way around. So I'm gonna do this one halfway so you can see the difference. So let's take a look. Whoop. So here, this one is done. So notice how on the purple it's nice and bright. There's no matte on it whatsoever. Now the area that I haven't done yet, I didn't do the tip of the there it is. You can see the difference. You see how it's kind of mattish. It's not so bright, but as you get to the area that I polished, look how beautiful that is. It's all, now it's part of the DNA of the tumbler. So this is not going to go anywhere. It's in there. And you can see, remember how on the black you could see the little matte marks, but now it's all nice and shiny. The area that I didn't do, look right here. You can see how now it's getting distorted. It's not matte anymore, or it is matte right now because we haven't buffed that area out. So that's it. That sublimation liquid makes it come out nice and smooth and real pretty. So let's get to it. If you guys remember, this is the one that had the paper that got stuck to it because we let it cool too long. It took too long to cool, so the paper kind of stuck to it. It only happened on this one, but I'm going to show you how to fix it. So with my nail, I'm just going to scrape the rest of this paper off, and then I'll wipe it down and we'll be good to go. Hey, Henry. All the mugs are ready.
Oh, nice. Let me take a look.
Check it out.
Wow, this is a nice, nice packaging.
Those are the deco goods.
Ooh. Look at this, your blueprint for success.
You know, people are always asking us for our staff shirts, but we can't give them out, but that one we can.
Yeah, this one, this is the same stuff that was printed on the staff shirts, but
Correct.
on a mug. So these are the ones that we'll be giving out at the VIP,
That's
right?
right.
So if you haven't already kind of signed up for the VIP class that I'll be hosting, make sure you do that. We'll be covering a lot of stuff, and you get this freebie right here. It looks great.
It looks
Awesome.
good. It was fun making it.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite things to do is make these mugs.
How long did it take you to do, was it 30? 25, 30?
About half an hour.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
They're really easy.
Good.
And if you like the content we're creating here at Ricoma, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we're coming out with the next great content. Until the next one, we'll see you later. Hope to see you at Deco Summit
Awesome.
2025.
Awesome. See you there. And now get out of my office. I got to do some work.
All right. Later.
All right.